Yo guys, today we're gonna watch a video called 10 Arknights website and resources you need to use. This will be a very useful um video for someone new to Arknights like me. So yeah, let's watch this.
By you. Links to support the channel are in the description, along with the Discord. I've also collabed with Cleo recently on the CNC channel, yes, again, so go watch that. Man,
Oh fuck.
abandoned like most people in the YouTube comment section got abandoned by their fathers, and his ship is also in a state of disrepair. If only there was a nice, kind, benevolent YouTuber that also happens to be extremely attractive and funny that could show me some useful Arknights websites
Stop
and
blaming yourself,
resources to fill the gaping void in my heart. Why, fear not, my wonderful 2DP boy. Arknights most
I was wondering, like, if he loves Gummy so much, why does he always whenever he talk where he use Lapland as his character whenever he talks? Like is there a reason? Like I don't know the law of SUPAH, but I feel like it's kind of weird for someone who loves Gummy so much doesn't use Gummy as the character for him to voice over.
YouTuber here, once again being a useful asshole rather than just an asshole. I think I ordered a funny YouTuber.
It's 1 year ago.
Hi, quick interjection from future SUPAH. I realized that I forgot to tell you in the original script that the links to every website in this video can be found in the description and pinned comment. Now, that's it. Watch the rest of the video. The first site on our list, or rather site
What is this?
0 is Lungmen Dragons. There's a lot of stuff here, like a guide section that is a little barren and essentially run by one guy keeping the lights on, an Arknights guesser game where you need to guess operators based on an ant's dick of information.
That's kinda that's okay, I already know who that is already.
And most importantly, the resource index. Here, at the time of writing, you can find 61 useful websites related to Arknights. To put it into perspective, I will only be talking about 10 of them here, so I really suggest you look around this list. The actual first site on our list is arknights.wiki.gg, or just the Arknights Terra Wiki. I know a lot of you broke asses still be using the fandom wiki, which has been abandoned a long time ago. This is the actual English server wiki for the game, and it has pretty much anything you could ask for, down to Gummy's breast measurements. You can get info on upcoming events, prior events, info on every banner, detailed info on every mechanic and enemy in the game, info on every operator, yes, this is where I take the operator skill graphic to put in my videos, upcoming skins, information on every stage in the game, and much more. But you may have noticed I said this is the English server wiki. This is because the second resource on our list is prts.wiki, the CN wiki. For dirty foreigners like us, there is two things of importance here that the Arknights Terra wiki can't provide. 1. This site has the highest quality images of every operator and skin I could find. I use this for my thumbnails, for example. It allows me to really zoom in on the operators without being able to count the pixels on them.
Interesting.
And without having to use AI upscaling tools that make them look like sleep paralysis demons. 2. You can get chibi animations from here.
Oh?
Go to an operator page, scroll all the way down, click on this blue button, and you'll have a bunch of options at your disposal. I'm going to assume you can't read Chinese, because you can barely read the English in the game, but through trial and error, you should be able to find the specific animation you need. Just make sure to put a green background. Third on the list is Ace Ship. But wait, didn't we establish that Ace Ship is all f***ed up in the intro? Yes, we did. Which is why this is Puppy's Sunny's Ace Ship Fork. It's basically the same site, but the operators actually get updated. And nothing else, as far as I can tell. The recruitment calculator and the CG galleries are still outdated.
Ooh,
honestly, Ace Ship is archaic nowadays, and there are far better sites to achieve everything it does, that I will showcase in this video. Basically, Ace Ship got power crept. I am only putting it here because I know that a lot of you want to know what happened with this site. One of the websites that is the saga to Ace Ship's siege is AKGCC, a website coming from the Arknights general on 4chan of all places.
I don't like the
now,
UI
I know
in this, like, I don't know, something about the UI here feels like I just want to avoid.
The infamous hacker known as 4chan can be pretty scary, but this site is genuinely worth using. You have a collection of CC clears, from CC1 to CC12, gathered by the community on AKG, and featuring yours truly. Besides that, we have a randomizer tool, a story reader, an IS item list, shop operator history, and a working recruitment calculator. Starting with the randomizer, this thing goes insanely in-depth. It has 1 Arknights filters that allow you to select the pool of operators from which the randomizer draws from, a slider to put additional random challenges on top of the random team, the max size of your squad, a rarity filter, a class filter, and a stage filter. It also has a draft mode, where instead of raw randomization, you get packs of a set amount of operators with a set amount of hope, and you choose 1 operator out of each pack until you have a full squad. Of course, you can customize the pack size and hope amount.
Damn, there's so many challenges that we can make using this thing, okay.
Still on AKGCC, you have a story.
Let's only assume that I have all the characters. like I barely have any characters right now.
Reader for every main story, event story, operator record, vignette, operator module, and integrated strategies. Using Inspect element, it's possible to get the background images along with the character sprites. Still on AKGCC, you also have a list of every IS item in every IS, a shop operator history with filters which can allow you to safely guess which operator is coming next in shop, in this case Dorothy at the time of recording, and finally a proper up-to-date recruitment calculator. The next site on our list is Crewster. But what is Crewster? In short, it's a database for Arknights accounts that allows you to easily share your entire account with others. So you don't have to go to the Operators tab in...
I can use this to share my characters in the Discord now.
The game and take like 6 screenshots, which in the end don't even tell you.
That's what he meant. yeah. I think someone. Someone said something here. Where is it? Where is Virgon gonna say about using Cruster to gonna let me to tell my team so that they can give me advice of what kind of team or what kind of characters should I level up first.
Too much. Once you log in, you can go to the rooster. Here in the input section, if you are a new user, you will see everything grayed out, and you may notice a glaring flaw, which is the fact you need to put everything in manually. On average, this will take you around 3 birthdays, so let's not do that. Rather, right here below your username, you can see a little blue box that tells you to connect to your star. Once you click on See More, you will be greeted with a small wall of text, but the short of it is that you need to put your Yostar email here and the code you receive here. You save credentials and then you log in and sync data. After that, your entire account will be put into Crewster. But let's say that I want to brag and show everyone the evidence of my allergy to grass. How do I share this account? It's simple. Go back to where the blue box was and click on the gear icon and go to account settings. Here you can change your username and your display name and whatever, but the important part here is this. Click on copy. And now, everyone that clicks on the link you copied will be met with this page and will be able to see your entire account. Oh,
fuck? What?
Goodness gracious. But that's not all Crewster can do.
What the hell happened to Susuru? What the?
They also have an up-to-date recruitment calculator. If for some reason the one on AKGCC doesn't work, you can go here. They also have a gacha roll probability calculator.
The fuck?
Let's say that we have 300 pools at our disposal with 0 initial PT and we are on an event banner with 1 rate up 6 star at 50% chance. With 300 pools, the chance of obtaining
1 rate up 6 star? Okay.
0 rate ups is 0.5% and then it tells us every other chance over here. We can also check standard banners and limited banners. For example, with 300 pools and 0 initial PT, there is a 96% chance to get one specific rate up from the limited banner. So now you know that if you had to spark the limited, that was a 4% chance. Finally, and arguably the most important tool in Crewster, is the planner. Let's say we want to fully max out Gummy. We're gonna click on New Goal, search Gummy. Scrolling down, we can select where we're starting, in this case just from the bottom, we just got Gummy, and where we want to be, in which case a full max out. We click Add, and it will tell us exactly what we need. But this works with multiple operators as well. So let's say we want to max out Zima too. It will tell us what materials we need for both. And you can just keep adding operators as needed. So to max out the entire Ursus student group, you're gonna need all of these materials, and it's definitely something you should do, by the way. What the fuck? A spreadsheet? I don't know how to navigate this. I am scared and confused. I need a reliable adult, I hear you say. Don't worry, my dear viewer. I am here to hold your hand as I explain the Arknights base combo guide spreadsheets. First off, we have every facility you could possibly think of right here. Let's say, for example, you need some help with your factory. You either go to the factory icon and then click here, or you go down here, where you can find everything else as well. Clicking on the button will open a giant spreadsheet with every factory slave in the game. Over here we have the teams section. Let's say we want the Highmore team. You just hover and then click here, and the spreadsheet will send you right where you need to be. Alternatively, clicking on the right will bring you to specific slaves. For example,
Sweet
we
slaves.
have the only thing Crown Slayer is good at. Fortunately, the people that
Well, I guess this is before Crunsley becomes good.
made these spreadsheets know their audience, which means while you can read the text and really get into it, truthfully you can just look at the operator PNGs and copy that in your base. There is also a beginner-friendly section, just in case you started last week and your account is kinda shit. Have you ever been in the situation where you wanted to farm a material but didn't know where to get it because the game lists 50 different stages as uncommon drops? Well, Penguin Statistics is here for you. There's a bunch of buttons over here, but really you just need a farming strategy planner. So let's say that I need 6 crystalline electronic units, because way too many goddamn operators want them. I'm going to put 6 here in the need section, and then head over here. You can find 3 options to consider by products, to say that you have a large demand for XP or a large demand for LMD. In this case, I'm not gonna activate any of them. But let's say you started last week, or you're just bad, I don't judge, and you don't have the higher end chapters with the better farming stages. You can go here, and from this tab you will be able to exclude any stage. For example, let's say that you didn't reach chapter 13, you can just disable all of it. After you customized everything to your liking, I recommend you fill out your entire inventory here. You can click Calculate. After a little bit, it will tell you the best stages to farm, and on average how many times you need to farm them. This also works for multiple materials at a time. So let's say I want a bunch of these, a bunch of these, a little bit of these, a little bit of that. The website is just gonna tell you the best stages to farm for everything. Moving on, we have Arknights Live 2D, a website which, as the name would imply, allows you to see every live 2D animation in the game, from the latest Nyan all the way down to the first Nyan. So let's say I want to check out Aya Berry's upcoming live 2D skin. I just click on it, give it a moment to load, and here it is. Here we have buttons to select between the 3 animations. This is the idle animation. We also have interact and special. But that's not all. We also have a toggle for the voice.
これは夢？雲みたいに真っ白で暖かい夢かな。
The more astute among you may have noticed that you didn't understand a single word of that, which is why we have a subtitle option. For this skin, you only have Chinese simplified. But other skins, like this one, have a subtitle option for every language.
Ci si rivede, Doc. La pioggia di Siracusa può lasciarti la coda.
But that's still not all.
Damn, her
You may have
Italian voice
noticed
sounds
that
hot.
this website has an amount of buttons that equals the amount of hoes in Texas's harem. Here we can find every background in the game. So let's say I want to check out Aya Berry's Live 2D skin on the Hello Kitty collab background, because I'm just fruity like that. Scrolling up, you can see it was applied. If a background happens to have a specific music track that plays during it, there is an option to enable it.
Oh, song.
Lastly, scrolling all the way down and clicking on this button will
Wallpaper
take you
engine,
to a
really?
Steam workshop page for Wallpaper
Steam?
Engine,
Well.
where you can just pick any Live 2D artwork and use that as your desktop background. Wow, look at that, isn't that so cool? I feel so Sigma. Finally,
feel so
the last
Sigma.
site on our
Oh,
list
Arc
is
Waifu?
Arc Waifu.
What is this for?
As it describes itself, it's a website with basically every artwork in the game. So let's say I want to check out what images were used in the So Long Adele event, because
Oh,
that shit is
this is useful for me to do thumbnails, okay?
speak, let me tell you. We're gonna go to intermezzi and side stories. After it loads, we're gonna have to locate the event we need. You can tell which is which because there is the little stage acronym in each folder. After we locate the event we need, in this case So Long Adele because it has the SL acronym, we have to click on the folder. Each level has the first half and the second half. In this case, let's check out the second half of SL5. Once it loads, we have everything laid bare in front of us. The images used, which are the actual artworks for certain scenes, the backgrounds used in the entire chapter, this one is just a black screen, and most importantly, we also have every NPC sprite that was used. I don't think I need to explain why this is useful, especially for creators like me. In the gallery section, you can find the various integrated strategy artworks. Let's check out IS5. Wow, this sure looks pretty poggers, doesn't it?
Poggers.
Bro, why the f is Valarquin here? And that's all for today. Max out your gummy. Bye.
Sure. Later I mess up my gummy. Interesting video. By the website. Like some of them are very useful. Like not gonna lie, like I feel that there is when I try to as a I don't want to say I'm an Arknights creator because I do play other games as well. But I feel that this is useful for content creation related to Arknights. Like yeah, the picture one, like I feel like some of that would be very good. Like which one that has what called? I think this one, the Chinese one. No. The I think is this one. The Mundred. No. Is the Terra wiki, the PRTS wiki. Like we get what I call 2D art of them that is high quality and you can just zoom in without without using AI upscale. Like there's a lot of times where I chose to use anime or I call AI upscale just so that the the image looks good. But yeah, interesting. And there's also this one where I would assume it's not just for events, right? Like for chapter stories as well, I would assume I can use this to check it. Like I hope so. Like yeah, I hope that chapter events can do it too. You can switch to EN so okay. But yeah, useful. That's a lot. Yeah, I need to check this out later. But yeah, useful video by SUPAH actually. Interesting. But yeah, I think that's all from me. Thank you for watching. You guys enjoy. If you guys enjoy, please leave and subscribe. Please check out the playlist to see more of my content. And please check out the Discord and put some link or please check out the Discord in the description and give me some more Arknights video for me to react. I'm running out of Arknights content to react actually. So I'm probably going to post one video a day for Arknights now. So just so that I can keep posting Arknights consistently. So yeah, that's all. Peace out.